It's Sunday, baby. Welcome to Countdown to Kickoff. This is an NFL show like no other here in LA. We're talking about the Chargers, the Rams, the biggest NFL matchups, plus fantasy tips, keys to the game, and exclusive moments with players. Like I said, there's nothing like it. This is Countdown to Kickoff. Let's go.
Sports Central presents Countdown to Kickoff, sponsored by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa.
You, come on in. Welcome to the very first episode of Countdown to Kickoff. It's your boy, Darren Haynes. The wait is almost over. We're just about under 90 minutes away from the first Sunday morning kickoff of the regular season. Now, 8 games of action in the early window. Here are some of the early arrivals. There's Ashton Jeanty for the Raiders getting ready to go. And I can't wait to get started here. But we begin with the second matchup in today's CBS doubleheader. The Rams will kick off their season this afternoon at SoFi Stadium against the Houston Texans. We'll get our first look at Matthew Stafford and the Rams' revamped offense now featuring 6-time Pro Bowler Davante Adams.
It's a great opportunity to just start fresh, regardless of what happened the year before. You know, for new teams, new player coming to a new team like this, it's just a clean slate. So you can't really ask for much more than that. Come in and fresh. It's the healthiest the team's going to be, so it's just a new opportunity to, be able to go out there and put it on display.
All right, peep this. In the last 8 seasons under head coach Sean McVay, the Rams made the playoffs 6 times, winning the Super Bowl back in 2021. LA has won 4 division titles during that span and will look to make it back-to-back NFC West titles for the first time since 2018.
I think going into year 9, you have a lot of things that you can look back on, and that's, there's some good experiences, and then there's been some ones that you want to make sure that you learn from. But what I'm continually reminded of is it's all about people, surrounding yourself with people that you want to do right by, whether that's your players, your coaches. I think you try to learn from your mistakes.
So despite the back injury, Matthew Stafford will make NFL history today, people. Stafford will start in his team's first game for the 17th straight season. That passes John Elway for the longest streak ever. Wow. All right, for more on the Rams-Texans game, our Jamie Maggio is at SoFi Stadium. And Jamie, get us set. What's the mood like out there?
Well, the mood, Darren, so far is it's quiet, unless they were doing rehearsals, because it's early in the morning here, many hours before kickoff at 1:25 this afternoon. But I'm here with Jonathan Franklin, who's going to help me break down what we can expect to see from the Rams and the Texans this afternoon. And first of all, the story throughout training camp, obviously Matthew Stafford was dealing with that back injury, but he's pairing up with Davante Adams. I'm excited to see this matchup. We haven't seen it yet. How much are you looking forward to seeing these two guys connect?
With so much anticipation with Matthew Stafford, Davante Adams, Puka Nacua, Tutu Atwell being able to spread the field. I mean, we just don't know what to expect, right? What will the results be? But we know some of the best receivers in the NFL. Matthew Stafford, I know he's hungry. He's looking great throughout. He was looking great throughout just the previous practices recently leading up to the game, and we can't wait to kick off.
He's a 17-year veteran, too. He knows what to do to be ready. Let's talk about Kyren Williams. They gave him that big contract. How, with the Texans having a strong pass rush, how much do you think the Rams will rely on Kyren Williams and the Rams running game?
It's the beauty of having Davante Adams, Puka Nacua. You can really allow the defense to be honest, right? And Kyren Williams he can do it all. He can catch out the backfield, he can run, he can make plays in open space. So we're so excited with the weapons that we have on offense to really use our weapons to really take advantage of the schemes that we have and take advantage of the defense in any big plays we want to have.
Now, Texans quarterback C.J. Stroud, shout out Rancho Cucamonga High School. He's got a great start to his NFL career. He's got a winning record. However, he's 4-8 when the rushing game is held to 81 yards or less. So how do you think the Texans rushing game stacks up against the Rams defense?
I know the D-line, they're excited today. Jared Verse, Brandon Skis, we have Big Puna Ford, ready to really stuff up, what he can, the gaps, and they're going to be flying around, right? It's the home opener. We're playing the Texans. We're really excited to kick off. We have so many weapons on this team, and it can be a really great year. So I know everyone understands that, they feel that. They're a committed team across the board, and they're going to do whatever they can to control the Texans offense.
And we're standing here in an empty SoFi Stadium. It's the calm before the Week 1 storm. How excited are you for this place to fill up today and for this Rams season to get going?
It's going to be great. You know, gates open at 11 a.m. and fans have an opportunity to watch the early games on what we call the world's largest bar, which is our video board here. We have a lot of specials that's going around throughout the stadium. We'll have a gateway giveaway, which is the schedule magnet. We have Dioro performing at halftime, mariachi for the national anthem.
Oh, Vamos Rams
come
today.
On now, Vamos Rams
yes.
game. I mean, how better can it be, right? SoFi is going to be the place to be, and can't wait to see this place packed later on for the home opener.
I can't wait either. I do love the mariachi, and I did see fans rolling into the parking lot, so they're here already. They're just not in here yet. Always good to see you, Jonathan. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Go Rams.
Darren, countdown to kickoff. Back to you, my friend.
Steps up to the end zone. Touchdown. Kirk Johnson for the end zone. There's Keenan Allen. Touchdown. Over the middle. Johnston. Touchdown Chargers. And it's Herbert to his right with a wide open lane. What a night for Justin Herbert.
What an iconic pose as the Chargers left Brazil with a dub. A 27-21 win over the Chiefs that snapped a 7-game losing streak against Kansas City. From the practice field to the fan parties and, of course, the game, our Chris Hayrie was there for it all.
Bolts on the road, driven by your Southern California Honda dealers.
Well, we are back with a brand new season of Bolts on the Road, kicking off 2025 on an international stage in Brazil. The Chargers are headed to Sao Paulo, a sprawling city known for its high energy and passion for sports, to take on the Kansas City Chiefs in an AFC West showdown. A lot to do before takeoff, though, here at the Bolt. Let's go. All right, very pleased to be joined by cornerback Dante Jackson.
We're going to go out there and we're going to give everything we got, man, and try to take home a win to back on that long flight.
All right, I think it's time to roll. We'll see you in Sao Paulo. Well, good afternoon from Sao Paulo. We got in around 9 a.m., got some rest. Now it's time for practice. Headed over to the Corinthians training ground. Well, I tell you, day one from Sao Paulo did not disappoint. Welcome to day two. Good morning. As the Chargers rest up and get ready for the Chiefs on Friday, we're headed to the official Chargers party. We are early arrivals here at Post 06 for a Chargers takeover. But look, we have some early arrivals here as well.
This is two great football teams and a great rivalry. So by Friday night, it's going to be all about football.
To beat this team on this stage, what's going through your head right now, man?
Oh, man, we know division games count as 2 games. It's good to be able to get the win, but we know the season don't end here. But it's, man, it's so good to get this win in Brazil, man. Can't wait to keep going.
A once-in-a-lifetime experience also includes a 1-0 start to the NFL season for the Chargers. Now the only thing left to do, a smooth and celebratory 12-hour flight back to Los Angeles. From Sao Paulo, Brazil, I'm Chris Hayrie, Sports Central.
Good stuff, Chris. All right, coming up, Aaron Rodgers and Justin Fields traded places during the offseason. Now they'll face off in Week 1. Plus, Rams rookie tight end Terrence Ferguson is ready to make an immediate impact in year one in the NFL. You're watching Countdown to Kickoff.
Countdown to Kickoff is sponsored by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Good times.
Love those guys. Now they know how to have a good time. Now this guy is about to have a really good time. Now she's taking her time having a good time. Come celebrate 20 years of good times at Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Morongo, good times.
And it's all riding on this pin. Here's the wind up, and it's fouled on.
Hey, one more round?
Okay, did the pitcher just disappear?
Somebody order a pitcher?
Shakey's, the People's Pizza Parlor.
When I'm flying a drone, it's like I can go anywhere. I can fly out over the ocean. It's just an extension of myself now. 8 years ago, I broke my neck in a diving accident. I was a creative person before, and I'm a creative person now. As an editor, I do work with different production companies, not based in Hawaii, so we're always sending each other large files back and forth. With fast internet, it allows me to be more efficient.
Fast, reliable internet, starting at $30 a month. Backed by the Spectrum commitment to keep you connected.
This week, Hot Tub and Swim Spa Outlet, the Hot Tub and Swim Spa sale. The latest in hot tub technology. Smart spas with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. 0% interest for 18 months. The deepest discounts ever. The Hot Tub and Swim Spa sale. Hot Tub and Swim Spa Outlet.
Attention law enforcement. You took an oath to protect and serve. To keep your family, your neighborhood safe. But in too many cities, dangerous illegals walk free as police are forced to stand down. Join ICE and help us catch the worst of the worst. Drug traffickers, gang members, predators. Join the mission to protect America with bonuses up to $50,000 and generous benefits. Apply now. Join.ice.gov and fulfill your mission.
This season, one name is taking the field undefeated. Honda, an unmatched team of cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs with a full roster of KBB.com stats. Best overall brand, best performance brand, and best value brand. Honda has unrivaled reliability, safety, and technology at an unbeatable value with a first-string lineup of the best cars for the money by U.S. News and World Report to drive the undefeated name year after year. Search your local Honda dealer today.
All right, so here's a number you need to know. 73. At 73 years old, Pete Carroll's about to be the oldest dude to coach an NFL game. Yeah, Romeo Crennel currently holds the title, who was also 73, but Carroll will be 153 days older than Crennel when he takes the field. And what makes the Raiders head coach even more special, he turned 74 years old in 8 days, and he still runs plays with the team, tackles, even runs sprints. Real talk, at 73 years old, Pete Carroll is the NFL's Benjamin Button. Coach, talk to me.
I don't know how to measure how excited I am, but this has just been so much fun, really, to get into this with this club and this ownership, and with all the challenge that goes along with that. Able to, create our own roster. We added a lot of really physical, tough guys, tough-minded guys, really competitive people, and that's only going to make you better.
All right, good luck to Coach Carroll. All right, Aaron Rodgers and Justin Fields will face their former teams in the first game of our CBS doubleheader between the Steelers and Jets. Now, both quarterbacks are coming off of disappointing seasons, but hope a change in scenery can help them make an impact on their new teams.
I'm happy I'm here. Very happy. Really enjoy the guys. I'm enjoying everything Pittsburgh related, and excited about the season to start.
Jets fans are one of the most passionate in the league, so happy to be here, happy to have them support us.
All right, so despite a 5-12 record last season, Rodgers still put up productive numbers, throwing for nearly 3,900 yards, 28 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions. Now, Fields, he went 4-2 in his 6 starts in Pittsburgh with 5 touchdowns through the air and 5 on the ground. All right, let's go back to the Rams. It's been quite the summer for second-round pick Terrence Ferguson. The tight end out of Oregon recently married his high school sweetheart and is expected to play an immediate role on a Rams team that's ready to compete for a championship. Our Joe Pinto Lopez found out Ferguson had to overcome a lot of adversity just to get here.
Dresserwin still looking for his first completion. Hit as he throws. Once again looking
there we go.
for T. Ferg. Over the shoulder with his first NFL grab.
A new chapter with the Rams. Your thoughts on kind of what training camp has been like for you?
Yeah, it's been amazing, you know, just coming out here and the organization and the people that I have in my corner, whether that's from the coaches to the staff to the players. Everyone's poured into me, and it's a dream come true, and then just you couldn't land anywhere better. You know, this place is special for a reason.
Ferguson joins a loaded Rams offense led by Matthew Stafford and Puka Nacua.
I grew up watching a lot of these guys play, and they're all elite at their craft. So just being able to play with them, but even bigger, I think just practicing with those guys, being able to watch them day in, day out, how they go about their business. They're all pros, and they've been at such a high level for a long time.
Ferguson will wear number 18 this season as a way of honoring his former college teammate Spencer Webb, who tragically passed away in 2022.
The number's pretty special to me. We were really close, and just for me, my number was 3. I opened this new chapter. 18 was available, and I knew that's what I wanted to do, to be able to honor one of my best friends who passed away and can't play the game no longer. And you know, so there's a lot of things he never got to do, and playing in the NFL was a dream of his. Be able to put the number out there and honor him and let people know that's why I am wearing it. It's kind of a way for me to carry Spencer into this next chapter of my life.
Ferguson, who has 4 brothers, credits his family as a major reason for his success.
My brothers are some of the biggest blessings in my life. Family to me is super big, and growing up with all boys, it's competitive always, and we roughhouse a lot and get after each other. Till this day, anytime I go back home, they're always there for me to lean on.
The Ferguson family has faced adversity due to financial struggles, but that never held back Terrence's dream.
My whole family, we all lived in a 1-bedroom, kind of on top of each other, had a cot that we slept on, and some of those are my best memories, though. You know, God's good. He blessed us with a big family that was always willing to take each other in and take care of each other.
You were the 4th tight end taken overall, but you told McVay he just picked the #1 draft pick, right?
Yeah, I told him he was going to get the best tight end, and I truly believe that. I'm super excited about the season, you know, just watching and coming out here and competing with these guys, and being around the elite talents that we have on this team, and then obviously the coaching staff and the organization is special. So I'm super excited to see us stack up against the rest of the league.
I'm excited too. All right, still to come. Find out how Sam Darnold is set to make NFL history today in his Seattle Seahawks debut, and the matchup everybody and their mama are excited for. Josh Allen and the Bills welcome Lamar Jackson and the Ravens to Buffalo. We'll break it all down next.
Hi, everyone. If you've been injured in an accident, listen up. We have legal professionals standing by, and you can find out how much your case is potentially worth. I'm here with Super Bowl winner Vernon Davis. So, Vernon, tell everyone who should be calling right now.
Well, Gina, anyone who's been injured in an accident, give us a call right now and find out how much money your case is potentially worth.
Thanks, Vernon. You heard it. Go ahead, call now to see how much you qualify for.
Join Alex Piston as she uncovers unique, hidden, and fun locations all around Southern California. Let's go places. Wednesday on KCAL News. Driven by your Toyota dealers. We make it easy.
Whoa, dude. That's a lot of food.
Yeah, it's got all my faves in one box.
Hell, big boxes, come on, can I get a Del, yeah? Del, yeah.
Wouldn't leave you hanging, bro.
Del Taco's El Big Boxes now come with bigger burritos. Try the $5 Classico, $7 Mex Faves, and $9 Amerimex box. More food, more flavor, more value. Only at Del Taco.
This week, Hot Tub and Swim Spa Outlet, the Hot Tub and Swim Spa sale. The latest in hot tub technology. Smart spas with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. 0% interest for 18 months. The deepest discounts ever. The Hot Tub and Swim Spa sale. Hot Tub and Swim Spa Outlet.
This is what Molly's family doesn't call the media room, because it also hosts the neighbors for game night. The neighbor's dog is invited too. So this is how Molly deals with random clutter. Tacky remotes, ugly wires. This is a spot for Molly's family heirloom. It's a long story. And space for Molly to support Alan's new hobby. That's clever. That's one of Molly's favorite words. So is this. This is designed by California Closets, a company that's been listening to customers like Molly for nearly 50 years. This is our logo. Schedule your free design consultation now.
Hi, everyone. We're back to remind you that we have legal professionals standing by, and you can find out how much your case is potentially worth. I'm here with Super Bowl champ Vernon Davis. Vernon, anything you want to add?
Yes, Gina. If you or someone you know were in an accident, give us a call right now. We have live agents available, and you'll find out how much your case is potentially worth.
Thanks, Vernon. You heard the man. Take advantage of this opportunity and call now.
You're watching Countdown to Kickoff, sponsored by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa.
All right, time to take a look at some of the inactives and inactives for today's games. The biggest news is 49ers running back. Wow. Christian McCaffrey will play today against the Seahawks. Darnell Mooney will be out for the Falcons with a shoulder injury. I have him on my fantasy team. The Giants will also be without Andrew Thomas, who's nursing a foot injury. All right, now it's time to show some love. Today, Seahawks quarterback Sam Darnold deserves some love. Why? Because at age 28, my man is going to be the youngest quarterback in NFL history to start for 5 different teams. Yup, the former USC quarterback started for the Jets, Panthers, 49ers, Vikings, and now the Seahawks. Listen, the average NFL career length is 3.3 years, and Darnold is defying those odds, entering his 8th year while posting a 16-6 record over the last 3 seasons. That deserves some love. Now, speaking of love, you gotta love the game of the week. Today, we'll see the previous 2 MVPs, Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson, go head-to-head as the Bills host the Ravens on Sunday Night Football. Now, Baltimore, they won the regular season meeting last year, but it was Buffalo that got the last laugh in the playoffs.
Always an added extra bit of juice every first game of the year. I'll be the first one in a minute. It doesn't matter who we're playing. It's just that first game, there's something special about it. And obviously, we play them in the playoffs, and we understand there's going to be a lot of heightened emotions on both sides.
It's just like any other game, you know. I'm trying to win, regardless. I don't look at no opponent. I always tell you guys this. I don't look at no opponent and be like, I got to beat them. I feel like we got to beat everybody.
All right, so Jackson and Allen are the 2 frontrunners for MVP once again. Lamar had by far the best season of his career last year, throwing for over 4,000 yards for the first time with a career-high 41 touchdowns. Allen found more success taking matters into his own hands in the red zone, rushing for 12 touchdowns. All right, don't move. More to come. Need help filling out your fantasy lineup? I got your back. A special honor for a young NFL star from SoCal, also coming up next.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. I am quite aware of the dangers being on the road. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. These families' lives will be changed in an instant. We fight for these families as if they were our own. We've become America's largest injury law firm by winning cases just like these. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
Being on the road, I don't think it's a job. I think it's a calling.
The Road, Sunday, October 19th, part of CBS Premiere Week.
Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks, like the rugged Colorado, the highly capable Silverado 1500, the powerful Silverado HD, and the uncompromising Silverado EV. In every Chevy truck, dependability comes standard.
It's Chevy Truck Month. Well-qualified buyers can get 2.9% financing for 72 months on Silverado 1500 models. Together, let's drive at your Southern California Chevy dealers.
This week, Hot Tub and Swim Spa Outlet, the Hot Tub and Swim Spa sale. The latest in hot tub technology. Smart spas with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. 0% interest for 18 months. The deepest discounts ever. The Hot Tub and Swim Spa sale. Hot Tub and Swim Spa Outlet.
Love those guys. Now, they know how to have a good time. Now, this guy is about to have a really good time. Now, she's taking her time having a good time. Come celebrate 20 years of good times at Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Morongo, good times.
Is everybody ready to race?
As I'm looking, I'm like, are these all Big Brother?
No fear, ready to rock.
I have never seen so much emotion.
The Amazing Race, new season, Thursday, September 25th on CBS.
Welcome to the DMV. We are here to serve you.
If they take away the free coffee, I'm out of here. I'm lying. I'm not going anywhere.
Now serving 728.
Today's Charbroiled Fantasy is sponsored by Carl's Jr.
All right, so there's still time to set your fantasy lineups before kickoff. And the quarterback I like today is San Bernardino native Jaden Daniels. The Commander star will face a New York Giants defense that ranked in the bottom third in yards and points allowed last season. At running back, I'm expecting Chase Brown of the Bengals to have a big game on the road today in Cleveland. Why? Well, I'm glad you asked. Brown's usage skyrocketed last season, rushing for nearly 1,000 yards, while also a threat in the passing game with 54 catches for 360 yards. At receiver, I'm going with former USC star Drake London, baby. He's coming off a breakout season last year with the Falcons, finishing with 100 catches for nearly 1,300 yards and 9 touchdowns. Expect him to get a lot of targets today against the Buccaneers. For the flex position, I'm going with Panthers rookie Tataroa McMillian, a.k.a. T-Mac. The Servite High School alum is hoping to become former modern-day star Bryce Young's top target in year 1. I like his chances for a big game against the Jags. How about that? All right, so time for my final drive. I want you to take a look at this. Saquon Barkley wore a gold patch on his jersey during the Eagles-Cowboys game on Thursday. Now, the Gold Shield is to recognize the NFL award winners for the previous season. This is the first time the league is doing this, people. Barkley is one of 5 players that will wear a gold shield this season. So when you watch players like Jaden Daniels and Ram star Jared Verse take the field today, they're going to be rocking a much-deserved honor and a pretty cool flex for 5 special players. All right, that's going to do it for Countdown to Kickoff. We'll see you next Sunday. I'm Darren Haynes. Give me the rock. I'm out.